Hey babe. My name is Kellyanne and I am the excited, enthusiastic, just like completely ecstatic creator of the Ignite Your Inner Goddess Summit. Last year it was a 1-month workshop that had 4 different leaders who all had completely different takes on what it means to ignite those divine feminine aspects of yourself. And this time around, we have 8 speakers. We have 8 different individuals who all have their own vastly beautiful and varying versions of, wow, that was a lot of alliteration. I'm proud of myself. Vastly different versions of what it means to harness those powers within for creativity, for nurturing, for just rest and relaxation, as well as sexuality, sensuality. So I wanted to give you an insight into how this all came about and all of the benefits that you could get from empowering and igniting your inner goddess, no matter who you are, as well as I have a little secret to where the code for a coupon to take, I haven't decided yet, probably I'll do like 30% off of the tickets. Yeah, we'll do 30, right? Because the tickets are $333, so let's do 30% off. That feels like a good little match up there. 30% off coupon code. I will tell you the secret to where you can find that. So, Ignite Your Inner Goddess began when I started to open up all of my own divine inner feminine wisdom. I recognized that I had been strong for too long in the ways that didn't feel natural to me. I was strongly aggressive. I was strongly asserting myself in ways that when I walked away, it didn't feel good for me. I was strong in trying to take on, did I have blueberry in my mouth? Oh, there we go. I got it. Strong. If you know anything about me, all of my YouTube videos are like me checking my teeth, like right at the beginning. All of the ways that I would take on every single responsibility and every single burden around me, even if it wasn't mine, I was just like, here, let me take it. I'm strong. And I recognized that my sensitivity is a strength, and that numbing myself to everything around me was actually making me weaker, making me someone who couldn't actually connect not only to myself but to others around me. And no one wants to live in isolation. I didn't. I mean, I come from a background where I spent 2 years with my head buried in sand after I found out about my herpes diagnosis. And for that moment, I was like, would I rather feel it or would I rather be numb? And so I started to develop a strength around numbness, and it just was such a hollow foundation for who I was becoming that I felt inauthentic. I felt fake as fuck, and I didn't know how to show up in the world. So once I started owning who I was and owning who I am and really showing myself to the world, I attracted all of these beautiful people into my life who were recognizing their own goddess within them as well, and starting to feel their own sense of what power means. And I got this idea to bring everybody together and create a group where we just teach others about what it is that we've been learning, so that every single person out there who wants to connect with that feminine energy that we've been just suppressing for way too long, everybody has an opportunity to pick and choose all of the things that work for them to help them ignite that divine sense of assuredness, of sure in yourselfness. What is that called? Confidence. To develop a sense of confidence in who you are and how you show up in the world without trying to show up in every part of the world, just showing up where you are meant to be. So igniting your inner goddess can help you not only connect more to yourself, your body, your intuition, that little voice that jumps up and tells you, aha, pay attention to this. And all of a sudden that masculine assertive brain is like, according to our calculations, you're wrong. It'll help you develop that instinct and that ability to have a conversation with your intuition, have a conversation with your body and the messages coming from your body, as well as what feels good to put into your body. Connect more to your sexuality, because we've been doing a lot of this for a while. We've been, doing a lot of the talking and the thinking and the knowing and the lifting and really trying to kind of like Nike everything, just do it. And we are learning in this summit, through connecting with our divine feminine, how to connect with those lower parts of our body that really are like the womb space, that place where we all create and we all start to ground and feel more stable and more connected to everything, not only inside of us, but around us. So igniting your inner goddess will also help you communicate well with others, heal through conflict. I mean, it's just the abundance of ways that you could develop and grow as a person are just fucking infinite when it comes to really connecting and feeling inspired by your divine feminine aspects. Now, this is a summit for all people with any bodies, because it doesn't matter what kind of body you have or were born with or who you're into or just how masculine or feminine you already are somewhere on that scale. All that matters is that you recognize you have a feminine wisdom inside of you, and you want to get to know that voice more. You want to connect with that voice more, because you know that something in the air is sending us into a greatly powerful new era of love and caring and restfulness. I mean, if looking at the self-love and the self-care movement is any indication of where we're going in this world, I mean, you are a part of it just by watching this video and by taking interest in igniting your inner goddess. So we came from a place of wanting to inspire others and provide knowledge for others to connect with their inner goddess. But it also was intended as a space for all of the women to have a platform and start speaking out and creating from that, place of like, let's not just do it, let's feel it. Let's fucking feel it now. Do you get that? I feel like if you're watching that, you probably felt that with me. I'm feeling that right now. Sometimes I'm just saying words and I'm like, oh, that was so good. You need to take notes, like tattoo that on your body. So igniting your inner goddess is all about the divine feminine that is already within you and exposing that to the light so that you can start really feeling at home in all of the shadows that we've been neglecting and that we've been suppressing all this time. Now, if you love me and my energy and connect with me, I totally suggest going to my Patreon and connecting as a patron on the Patreon. However, I also have another little thing for you. Like I said, I was going to give you the coupon code where it's at. It's in my Patreon. In the $4 and up level, I have all of the videos from the Love Thyself webinar series that I was doing in the month of February. And in the very last video is the code for the Ignite Your Inner Goddess 30% off ticket coupon. So if you would like to get that coupon, please go to my Patreon and make sure that you contribute to the vibrant community so that you can receive a big chunk off of your total ticket price, as well as just get all of the resources for life that I've been providing for free, as well as in the Patreon community for just empowerment and growth and leadership development, as well as connecting with a beautiful, magical, spiritual, sexual community. Feels good to connect with you. Feels amazing to give you all of this information, as well as provide for you the opportunity to save a little money, provide for you the opportunity to connect with all of these 8 goddesses who are all just like complete generational leaders and experts in their field. They're sexperts, they're intuitive advisors, they're everything. They're infinity and beyond, honestly. And just being able to connect more intimately with them in this space just means everything to me. I love bringing this to you, and I can't wait to do it this year. I can't wait to do it next year and every year to come, and just have like a complete rotating, set of speakers who at any given point will help us level the fuck up, level up in our divine feminine wisdom. I love you. Thank you for watching. You deserve all the love you desire, and I hope that if you have any questions, please reach out to me. There is a contact page on this website where you are watching this video. There is a contact page, and if you have any questions, please reach out to me. Please feel free to let me know that you have some questions and you are interested in being a part of this summit this year, because next year probably will not be look the same at all. If from last year to this year is any indication of how much we're evolving and we're changing together. All of the boats, as the tide rises, all of the boats are rising together. If it's any indication, it's going to be completely different next time, and that's an awesome thing, because that means we all get to continue, like I said, leveling the fuck up. I love you. I keep trying to leave, but I don't want to because I want to hang out with you more. I love you. If you want to hang out with me more, find me on Instagram at @the_FOR_vibrant. Go find me, hang out with me, let me know what you thought about this video, as well as what you are thinking about Ignite Your Inner Goddess. And I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful rest of your day. You are deserving of all the love you desire.